Hi guys, welcome back to the Unscripted Morning Tea. So today I try to I try to record and to speak to you guys about identity crisis and to people dealing with it. But it turns out that I am the identity crisis myself. Like, I'm dealing with identity crisis. I have recorded this particular episode 4 times, and in that 4 times I have had nothing to say. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm in that era of I don't know, because I am carrying a lot of weight on my shoulder, and surprisingly, the weight I'm carrying is not what is overwhelming me. What is overwhelming me is what I have in my mind, because I'm in that time when I'm dealing with questioning myself and asking myself, what's the plan? This was not what I planned out for my life. There is somewhere I'm meant to be by now. There is something I'm supposed to be doing by now. I'm comparing myself to others, and everything that is going on in my mind is saying, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. I'm sorry. I woke up. It's 3 a.m. Trust me. I woke up this morning and I thought I had it all figured out. But then apparently I don't. And I said to myself, what's the point of the unscripted morning tea if you don't get to see this? If you don't get to see this, because I definitely know that a lot of persons are dealing with what I'm dealing with right now. There are persons that are doing a 9-to-5 job that wasn't their plan. Yes, it was not their plan. It is something they're doing just to survive. There are persons that, for example, didn't plan on being a parent, and they find themselves in that situation and they don't even know how to go about it. There are parents currently, maybe young couples, that are with children and they thought they had it all figured out, and they're seeing new episodes from their children, the ones cute babies, and they're wondering what's going on. And they don't even know how to deal with it. Or the marriage. They thought it was going to be all rosy and they're going to have less problems, but you see that life does not prepare you for whatever you're going to face. I've come to realize that yes, you might plan yourself, and truthfully, planning yourself is not bad. I mean, if you stick to your plans, yes, it might not go as you orchestrated it, but one thing is clear: if you're determined to get to that point, to reach your goal, you'll definitely reach that goal. But trust me, the road is not going to be as you mapped it. You're definitely not going to follow the map you've set for yourself. And sometimes, trust me, there are moments where I cry. I'm tired, but I know that this is a time that God is transitioning. I just know that this is a time that God is shifting my purpose in life. This is a moment of clarity for me. This is transitioning for me. It is not a death sentence. It is hard, trust me. But I know that this is the beginning of a new beginning for me, per se. This is the beginning of that woman that I'm about to become. Because yes, one thing is sure, at the end of the day, whatever it is that you've set your mind to become, you will become that. So this is to that person who is taking on that job that they didn't expect to be taken and feeling like they have abandoned their dreams. This is to the person who is married, a girl that is married, or that woman rather, that is married, and she feels alone. She feels like she's doing this marriage thing all by herself. This is to that guy who has taken on the responsibility of the entire family and he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to cater for his siblings just because he lost his parents or just because his parents cannot afford to take care of them. And from taking care of himself or planning his own life to planning the life of others, as well as to that young lady who is taking care of her family as well as herself, and is just thinking to herself, I'm too young for this. This is not what I envisioned for my life. But she doesn't have a choice, but he doesn't have a choice. This is to that girl that planned her life to be a nurse and turns out that she gets pregnant. Yes, sometimes we make mistakes that shift the purpose of our lives. Yes, that also is identity crisis because at the end of the day, you start questioning yourself. All of a sudden, you're a single mom. You're wondering what's going on. This was not what I planned for my life. This is not the dream I had as a kid. But this is what I'm saying to you right now. Just know that whatever you're going through right now is an awakening of the person you're going to become tomorrow, the person you're going to become in the future. And the future starts now. It starts at this point in your life. Because how do you tell people who are growing up, who are evolving, how do you tell them how you became who you are today? How do you tell them that? It is by these experiences. I'm sure that most people who have reached their goals in life, which I still don't think that people believe that they have reached their goals. The big names we know today, I'm sure they are not yet satisfied. I'm sure they're still hoping for more. That's exactly where each and every one of us are, just that we are at different levels in our lives. So to any one of you or to anybody who is going through this, I just want you to know that it is not the end of the world. You're not crazy. It is just your soul saying, I'm outgrowing the person I used to be. I'm shifting to the next level. Yes. So I just want you to let this be the time when you write down whatever it is you're feeling, pray about it, speak to someone. Yes, because sometimes it's good to speak to people, speak to someone, and breathe. Yes, breathe, 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 breathe. You need it. Breathing is you calming down and allow yourself experience whatever it is. Don't beat yourself up in that point of being overwhelmed, because when you're overwhelmed and you beat yourself up and you try to overthink it, you're creating more pressure for yourself. Just allow it. It is a phase and it is going to go away. Yes, trust me on that. Thank you very much, guys, for listening to me. Yeah. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment, like, share. If you have any questions for me, I'm in my DM. Sorry. If you have any questions for me, I'm in the comment section. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.